Welcome back. Today I'm with Donna Stebbins, Bob Ainsley, and Tammy Gillette, all here to talk about Constitution Week. And I'm very excited. You guys look great.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for being here. Let's talk a little bit about what Constitution Week is. When is it? Kind of dive into that.
Okay. Well, Constitution Week takes place September 17th through the 23rd. And we've got some flyers that we've been passing out in the community. And we will have them at our farmers market this Saturday at the New Bern Farmers Market. And then we will also be at the Tryon History Center, excuse me, and we'll be at Maddox Hall. So we'll have flyers, and we'll have information, and we'll have storyboards and interactive games for children. And so we have these posters here. We will also have this event that's going to be through the whole week of Constitution Week, which is a bear hunt. So you scan the QR code, and there's like a question and answer kind of game that you can play.
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, the 17th, is our big event where we're going to be out in front of Tryon Palace gates, and we will have speakers and pomp and circumstance and the SAR, the DAR, color guard, and we'll ring our bells at 4 o'clock. And that will be the end of our ceremony.
A lot of great events going on to kind of educate and kind of get people involved. Let's talk about the New Bern resident space.
Yes, well actually the reason we have Constitution Week to celebrate is because of a New Bernian, and Gertrude Sprague Caraway in the 50s was friends with the Eisenhowers, and she was very instrumental in being able to get Constitution Week passed so that we now celebrate every year September 17th through the 23rd.
Very close to home.
It's very close
very
to home.
close to home.
Yes.
And I understand you had a few words as well about the Constitution and kind of just these events going on.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with the New Bern chapter, Sons of the American Revolution, and like the Daughters of the American Revolution, our goals are the same. We promote patriotism, history, and education around the American Revolution period. And the significance behind this document and celebrating on the 17th of September is that is when the draft was actually signed in 17 September 1787. It took about a year to get it ratified. It had to have 9 states to ratify it. North Carolina held out, but that's a separate story, maybe for a different time. But I'm glad they did, because we have a Bill of Rights now. And then in 1788, it became the law of the land. And as it is today.
Yeah, very cool. So how can people find out more information, get involved, head out to these events? Where can they find that info?
Well, you can go on the Richard Dobb. We have a website on Facebook. You can find us on there. You can also
Tryon Palace, since they are collaborating with us on the 17th, you can go on Tryon Palace Facebook pages, other social media sites as well. They have it on their calendar. And if you can't make it on the 17th, it's very important to remember that at 4 p.m. on the 17th is when the last signer signed their name to the document. And when they did, colonists rang their bells in celebration. So whether you're at home or you're with us or wherever you may be, you can take your bells and you can ring them at 4 p.m. to signify the joyous occasion.
Yeah, encouraging people to kind of get involved as well. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, that's all the time that we have for now. But thank you both so much for being here. I agree. Well, don't go anywhere. We'll have more ENC at 3 right after the break.